Good morning, day 17 out here on the AT, and look who caught up to me. I knew he would. It's a cold day. It was 28 degrees last night, and it's not much warmer right now. We're actually up here pretty high, and there's actually snow falling, frost everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful morning out here in North Carolina. Slowly warming up, slowly but surely. Had a little bit of ice and snow, and now sunshine and warm. We've been taking off layers and putting them back on, taking them back off. But it's been a great day. Hiking today with Bear Hang and his brother-in-law. They're slack packing, like I said. And I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do, because I can go into Hot Springs, maybe get a room. But my sister has an Airbnb for tomorrow. My original plan was to camp just outside of Hot Springs. So I can still do that if I want. So that's what I've got to decide. Do I want to go into Hot Springs or stay just on the outside? We've got about 7 miles for me to make that decision. So I'll make it then. We're coming into Hot Springs. I am looking forward to being here. It's going to end up being two zeros. I haven't had a zero yet on trail, and now I'm going to have 2. I know. But I'm looking forward to it either way. I'm going to get some real food and relax for a couple of days. It'll be really nice. Looking forward to it. I am freshly showered, freshly laundered, and ready to eat. So I'm headed into the town of Hot Springs, just a short walk from the hostel. I haven't made up my mind on what restaurant, so I'm just gonna walk by and see which one smacks me in the face, and that's the one I'm gonna go to. I finished up my dinner at the Iron Horse Station. Pretty good burger, pretty good. A lot of hikers in there. Got to talk to a lot of people. Now it's just a quick walk back to the hostel. And an early night. I'll check in. It's probably gonna be off for tonight, but I'll check in tomorrow. All right, good morning. Day 18 out here on the AT. Got a little bit different. I'm in town all day today. Looking forward to it. My sister and brother-in-law are here, and we're not gonna do anything all day. It's gonna be great. So it's a little better than a tent. Sleeping out in the rain.
There's lights here, huh?
Is there?
Wow, what a different day today is. It's a lot different than being out on trail. We got things dropped off at the Airbnb. Now we're heading back into town to get some lunch. Can't wait. Tacos, here we come.
Taco Tuesday.
Woo!
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday. So after an exhausting day, going through my backpack at the Airbnb, watching TV, lounging on the couch, eating, it's hard. I tell you, these 0 days are hard, people. But after a tough day of that, we're headed back downtown Hot Springs for another meal. So we're gonna check out this, what is it called here? Vista Riviere Provisions. We're gonna check that out, and then we're gonna go eat maybe at the Spring Creek Tavern, I think. So come with, let's check it out. So apparently we were mistaken, and the Provisions, Vista Riviere Provisions is closed. So it is Sunday. So we're gonna go straight over to the tavern. Let's see what this is all about. had a great 0 day today in Hot Springs with my sister and brother-in-law. They've just been such great supporters of this journey for me. So thanks to them, and thanks for coming out here to visit. But it's not over yet. We still have tomorrow. Got some surprises, I think. I got another 0 for tomorrow, and I think we might be heading out of Hot Springs to another nearby town. So join me for that. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is just such a great time out here on the AT, and I'm really enjoying a couple of days off. I'm also really excited to get back on trail. So one more day of a 0, and tune in for that. Good morning, day 19, and we are headed out of Hot Springs after a wonderful breakfast at the Smoky Mountain Diner. Highly recommend. And we're on our way to Asheville, North Carolina, the big city. After a great day shopping and walking around Asheville, we are heading back to Hot Springs to the Bluff Mountain Outfitters for a quick resupply, and then it's on to dinner. Good morning, day 20, time to say goodbye to the Airbnb. Back to the elements. On my way out of Hot Springs now. Climbing out of Hot Springs today. It's 27 degrees, and I'm just trying to take my time and kind of loosen up and warm up both my muscles and just in general. The 2 days was a good rest, but I'm glad to be back on trail. Thanks again to my sister, my brother-in-law for a great time, and my mom. Just thanks. The support means a lot, and it really does help out here to get those comments on YouTube, to get the comments and the text from my mom and my wife and my family. It's great. It really does push you, and it makes you remember why you're out here. So thanks to everybody for all the support. I can't tell you how much it means. But I'm gonna get my butt up this hill. It's not the worst climb, but it's still a tough climb. So I'm gonna get to it this morning. Let's go. Onward. Wow, it's cold. I don't know if it's the couple of zeros, the 3 nights in a bed, the cold weather, and the heavy pack, all of it together, I think. I'm beat. I'm glad to be here at the shelter, and I am going to take a break and get some lunch. On a small side trip now to Paint Creek, 0.2 down from the trail. Get a little bit of water, and then I'm going up on top of the ridge. I just don't know how far I'm gonna end up going today. It's I think 4.8 to the shelter and water, but it's starting to get, it's 4:30 now, so I don't know if I can make it that far, so I'm not gonna take any chances, and I'm gonna fill up on water here and haul it up on top of the ridge, like I love to do. Quick stop, and now I'm back on trail.
Why hasn't he gotten a cookie? Oh, because I took it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It looks like a oatmeal apricot. Looks great. Can't wait to try it. It's about 5:30. I've got about 1.3 miles to the Little Laurel Shelter. And I think there are going to be some people there at the Southern Cookie Lady house. She had a sign in, and there were about 5 or 6 people ahead of me today. So I'm assuming they're not that far ahead of me, and they're staying at that same shelter. One of those guys, at least, I've met before. So we'll see. Pat Townsend, he's got a YouTube channel. And if you don't know him, his name is Typical, trail name Typical. And check out his YouTube channel, Pat Townsend. But like I said, I'm about I'm gonna say 1.2 now. So I'm still walking, right? It's been a chilly, chilly day. It was really cold. I basically had almost every single piece of clothing on at one point at the top of the ridge. And then it slowly started to warm up and I came down in elevation. Although now I'm heading back up. Tomorrow should be quite a bit warmer. Today I think it was pretty consistently 27 degrees. I think it's a little warmer now. So it's gonna be a cold night, but that's fine. And tomorrow I think we're gonna be back to the 50s. So hooray for that. All right, I'm looking forward to my dinner. So in the rest of the hike to the shelter, that's basically what I'm going to be thinking about. I'll show you what it is. I'm pretty excited again. I think I'm always excited for dinner because I'm hungry. Hello. Hey. What's going on?
Wait a minute. We're friends on Instagram. You're the Blue Hat Hiker.
Mac and cheese with veggies tonight with the special ingredient, jalapeno hot sauce. Dinner was great as anticipated. Had some bone broth. I'm trying to get all warm. It's going to be wind chills down to 3 tonight. So we've got 6 people in a 5-person shelter. So we're stuffed in there tight. And I couldn't believe a fellow Hoosier here. And not only that, we actually follow each other on Instagram. So check her out on Instagram, Wondering Hoosier. She's doing a tarpon and bivvy. She's out here section hiking. But it's cold, so I'm gonna cut this as short as possible and get into my quilts because it's gonna be in the mid-20s, I think. It's patchy frost is what the forecast said. And I wanna get warm. I'll check in the morning. See, I don't even know. I'll have to look at what's going on tonight. All right, have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.